Hold on, y'all. Let me get my little setup together. Get my little setup together. Hold on. Because I don't want this phone going off. Hold on. Child, let's see. Do not disturb. Where is it at? On this phone. Do not disturb until I turn it off. Until I turn it off. Yes. Alright. Hold on. And let me go back to here. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I ain't even worry about that. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I don't even know if my chat thingamajiggy is on. All right, guys. Welcome all in. Welcome in. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. I just took a moment to myself, try to get myself together. I was going through some struggles now, don't get me wrong. I ain't finna get up here and fake the funk. I had to release stuff that I had trapped inside of my brain. Just stuff, okay? But I feel a whole lot better now. I do. I really, really do. I feel a whole lot better. It's like I can see clearly now. Why is that song playing in my head? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay. So, yeah, but I'm back. My name is Miss Mo, Seeker of Dreams and Wisdom, or Miss Mo, Wisdom Seeker. Let's see. My new year so far has been pretty good. Yes, it is. New Year's Eve, I just sat at home, honey. I was not trying to get out. They was lucky to get me on, what holiday was that? Thanksgiving out. Because even Christmas, I sat at home. I didn't do anything. I had my grandkids around that time. But like I said, other than that, I didn't do anything else. Let's see. Life is just life, you know, like it is for everybody else. Kind of like keeping more to myself. You know, I met a lot of good people, and I thank God for sending those people into my life. What else? Let me see. Learn a lot about myself. I'm learning to step out of my comfort zone a little more. Taking on those challenges, those things that, you had those, you used to be in a certain way. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's kind of hard, but it's like you kind of like stuck. Welcome everybody. It's kind of like you stuck in a certain way of being. So I had to pull myself out of that. So I'm kind of like venturing off a little more, than I used to. And I like it. I really do. I really like it. Okay. I do have a couple of messages. I didn't even go in there to get it, y'all. I'm going to have to go in the room to get it. Okay, hold on. I just need to ask this question. Divine Spirit, the messages for this, is it in this deck? No. Is it in the True Crime deck? Son, could you bring me that True Crime deck?
Which one is that?
The one with the investigator on the front of it. That's the one? Any other deck, Spirit? Nope, no other deck. Okay. All right. So the messages, because I want to do them the way that I was told to do them, y'all. Okay. So the first one is these ones, right? Hold on, y'all. I got to get it in order. Y'all know I be tripping. Okay.
This one.
You want me to grab that deck too? Yep. Look at my pendulum. Like, yep. Still want me to get the True Crime? No, I can do this one. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Because I had all of this. Oh, it was this. All right. So, first things first. We are going to do... I'm hearing this is really all about y'all. Okay, but something about these messages right here. Well, right here. Right here. Something about these messages right here. I'm really not to some of the messages. I'm just to say some. Yep. Some to they may want me to clarify just a couple of things, but not a lot. Okay, so you want me to start with this one first? Okay. All right. Okay, this is it. Now y'all take it how it resonate. I don't know who is it for, but I'm just saying this is what I was told. Something about a male not being honest. It's like I knew everything. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm going on. It's like I knew. Look, y'all. I ain't seen a net in I don't know how long. Soon as I started talking, why does net just come from out of nowhere? Anyway, I'm just saying, okay? But it's something about a male not being honest. It's like he knew everything that happened. And I was asking questions, and he was trying to cover up the truth. It was like the truth was in their face, and they still was lying. So I don't know, maybe somebody may try to contact you or whatever, may want to come to you, but this person knows everything that happened. Whoever this person is, they knows. I heard from the rooter to the tutor. They know everything that happens, okay? But they're going to come to you, whoever you are, acting like, okay, they don't know shit, because that's what I heard. They don't know shit, but they're going to come to you acting like they don't know what you're talking about. They're going to come to you lying. It's like the truth, like they say, the truth was in their face, and they're still going to come lying. Like they know the truth, and maybe you know the truth, but they still going to come to you lying, is what it said. Now, I did this message back 12, it says 12/1/25, but I couldn't get on. I had to lay it down. I couldn't come on here. I had other things to do. Okay. But I wasn't to flip the cards on that. It was just for me to put this message out. So somebody gonna come lying to you about something, but acting like they don't know something or have truth to something, but what they're saying is that this person knows everything. And if I don't speak on y'all comments, I apologize, because I get distracted looking at the comments sometimes. Okay, so, and then the next one was a man something about some man getting into the bed. He pulled the covers back and he was wiping off the crumbs off the bed. So I don't know if it's somebody who okay, let me just ask this question, because I don't know why that just popped in my head. Is it somebody that eats in the bed spirit? No. So this person. So I guess this person likes to eat in the bed, whoever this is. Is that what it is? Okay, so that's what it is. Whoever this person is, they like to eat in the bed. So is this person? Does this person has anything to do with this? Okay, so the first information that I gave y'all, that's not that person, but this person knows who this person is. Is that what you're saying? Okay, so that person knows, so affiliated. They are affiliated. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, they are affiliated. Okay. All right. So like I said, whoever this other person is, somebody likes to eat in the bed and they leave crumbs in the bed. So I see them cleaning the bed off. Okay, channel message. Many Men by 50 Cent. And the part that stuck out was, have mercy on me, is the part that stuck out. Have mercy on me, all right? And then, that song, throw some D's on it. That's, whatever, just bought a Cadillac, throw some D's on, something about that. But anyway, the person was, for me, when I get the song, the person was bragging about all the shit that they hit, okay? Or I guess maybe what they accumulated, what they get, I don't know. So, maybe the person, or the people, okay, whoever these people are, maybe these are the people that's asking God to have mercy on them for whatever it was that they did. And then I kept tasting liquor. I don't drink, but I kept tasting liquor. I did back in the day, but I don't drink. especially straight liquor. And that's what I was tasting. And then I knew it was a dark liquor. You know, it was a dark liquor. And I don't know why I keep hearing something like cognac, Cavassier, something like that. I don't know. All right. And then I was feeling nauseous as heck. So it may be somebody pregnant. Because I was really feeling nauseous. Okay. The next message. A fish tank being knocked over. It's something about a fish tank being knocked over. Because I seen the fish tank fall over. And the water. And somebody was trying to pick the fish up. So and whoever this is, okay, I just want to clarify this because I just heard it. But I just want to clarify. Whoever this is this the person that's doing something that in the wee hours of the morning? Whoever this is, because I woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? So whoever this is, they do stuff in the wee hours of the morning. And then I heard Cyndi Lauper's song, Time After Time. So they're doing something time after time, over and over and over again, is what I was getting from that. And then I heard activated 4 points in the world, is what I heard. Now, to me, if you look it up spiritually, okay, if you look it up, it's a meaning spiritually. When it said activated 4 points of the world. So I just looked up activated 4 points meaning spiritually, because that's what I heard them whisper in my ear. And it wasn't nothing that was something it was a calm, soothing voice that said that part to me. So maybe it was one of my angels or something like that, but something's been activated at 4 points. Activated 4 points or something. Okay, so what else is here, Spirit? You want me to talk about this right here, or you want me to wait? Talk about it? Nope, don't talk about that. Okay, let me go down here. Okay, right here. Something about, and I know they was possessed. I don't know what that was that just popped up, but something about a possessed couple. My son was just like, something about a possessed couple. I seen this lady. It seemed like she was trying to spaz out. She was trying to spaz out, but people wasn't trying to interact, like engage, or maybe she don't have nobody to engage with. But this person was trying to spaz out. But anyway, the female, she walked over to the guy. Now they both possessed from what I figured out. Let's ask. Okay, divine spirits of the highest white light. Are both of, can you hold just for a second? I want you to answer the question beforehand. Don't read my mind. Are both of these people possessed spirit? Can you swing a little harder, please? A little harder. A little harder, please. If you could ring around the rosy, that'd be nice. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Did I just say, if you could ring around the rosy? You know what I'm saying? Because he was already saying, yes, both of their asses is possessed. Oh, yeah, you did tell me to be positive, okay, and be good. All right. It was swinging, all right? Yeah, they both possessed. You know, I want a little more action, all right? Now, if you could swing around the rosy to let me know, and then what did it do? Go around, didn't it? Yeah, okay. We in here. All right, so both of them possessed. Because what happened was, she came at him. She came towards him. Like, she was walking up to him. I don't even know did she reach her hands out? Only thing I remember, when she walked up to him, he went towards her and he grabbed her. And when he grabbed her, he bent her all the way back like this. Like she was a matrix. Leaned her back. And when she came up, she grabbed him. Hold on. When she came up, she reached her hands out. Like she was finna grab him. And I guess they both locked each other. And he just slung her around like that. Is this person still alive? Spirit. The lady, is she still alive? Okay, she's still alive. Did this happen already? This happened already. Are they watching, Spirit? They not watching. Do they watch? Spirit say they watch. They watch this channel, whoever it is, but they're not watching right now. Okay. All right. Any other messages that we did have some in the back, didn't we? All right. Something about. Oh yeah, you want me to say this one? Okay. Hold on, just 1 second. Divine Spirit, you want me to read this one right here? Okay. You want me to do this one? Okay. Something about prisoners and information. Something regarding a prisoner and information. I was not told to clarify these cards right here. Something about prisoner and information. But I was told to clarify this. Something about the fish tank being knocked over. Okay. You want me to clarify about the fish tank being knocked over? Let me do the fish tank being knocked over. What was that about? Is it in here? Here. Nope. It's in this one. Let's see. Look, y'all should have seen. It took me forever to come on here. I don't know. Whoever it was, it could have been a spouse or a partner. And it's in the reverse because all the rest of them is in the upright. But we're going to see. Something to have to do with a cult. We're just going to clarify just to make sure. Okay, Divine Spirit. Does this have anything to do with a cult? I want you to be in front. Does this have anything to do with a cult? Does this have anything to do with a spouse and partner? Okay, so it got something to do with a cult. Thank you, Spirit. It got something to do with a cult. It got something to do with a spouse. And somebody asked probably getting watched. This cult probably getting watched because that's just what I think. I'm trying to see if any cards fell through. All right, Spirit. Cha. My little thingy. Okay, where you going? Where you going? Where you belong? Okay, we got suicide here. Does this supposed to be here, Spirit? Suicide? Yeah. Okay. You want me to say that? Okay, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Thank you, Spirit. I ain't gonna say it. I hope y'all ain't hearing me. Something to do with greed. It's all over money. Everything over money. We ain't gonna stay too long in this right here because this ain't what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to y'all stuff. I just want to know about this the fish tank being hold on, y'all. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it. Why is the fish? You want me to keep this, Spirit? Yeah, something to do with drugs and poison. Okay, we tired of this. We tired of the drugs and the poison, okay? Whoa. Was this person drugged and knocked over the fish tank? Was he stuck with it, bumped into it? Oh shit, y'all, because I seen somebody doing this. For real. Like they stumbled or something. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. But it's like somebody stumbled and like, hold on. Divine Spirit. This goes with this. Okay? Did somebody bump? Was this person poisoned and bumped into the fish tank? Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Okay, so this person. Okay, that was heavy. Okay. Okay, you want me to pull another card? Because somebody was poisoned. They knocked over the fish tank. Is this okay, is this future? Is this past? This happened in the past. Don't we pay attention to the bottom of the deck? Something about the hotel motel, okay? I mean, pull again. Shuffle. And pull again. Something about the hotel, motel. Something about somebody being poisoned, knocked over the fish tank. That's too many. We're not taking all the cards. Give me one, Spirit. Give me one. Why is this here? About the fish tank. Somebody was in their ego. Because I'm not going to take that whole day. But this fell out. Somebody was in their ego. And maybe somebody feel trapped. Or trapped in a situation. Something about alive where somebody need help. Goddamn, strangulation at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, you want me to pay attention to the strangulation card? You want me to pay attention to the strangulation? Yeah, he said pay attention to the strangulation. You want me to keep pulling on these cards? Spirit said no. Somebody was in their ego. Somebody drugged somebody and knocked over this fish tank. I'm telling y'all, I seen when the tank was over and the water was on the floor, and it's like somebody was trying to pick the damn fish up. Okay. Told me not to, he said don't say nothing else. Whatever this was, they did it themselves. They created this. It was a man-made disaster. They did this. They was the cause of this. They can't blame this on nobody but themselves. Okay, so we out of there. We done with them. Clear that energy out, Spirit. Clear it out. Now let's get into the beautiful souls reading. What's that like? What's that like? All right. I asked today if I was allowed to do a message today. Now, like I haven't been wanting to do it. I really have. But it's been so much going on. I just have to sit back sometimes, and just move when I'm told to move, all right? So I was just like, yes. So I'm like, okay, let's pull from this deck. Let's pull from this deck. What's the news, Spirit? What's the news? So the card that came out was, I said, what you want to talk about? Key player. Key player is you, baby. The key player is you, all right? So we got important person, playing a central role, and irreplaceable. That's who you are. You are the key player, okay? So you remember that. So it's about you. It's all about you. All right, Spirit, what we got here? What we got? What we got for the beautiful souls? It's like I'm missing something. All right, Spirit, what we got? Mystery. The mystical, the mystery, the secret is what we call something when we aren't yet to understand it, okay, within us. Okay, so kind of like the mystical, the mystery, the secret is what we call something when we are yet to understand it within us. Once you feel it, you have direct experience with it. Once you understand this, it's a realization that gently moves through you. I am love, and love is the essence of everything. A new inward journey to feel and understand the fullness of you will reveal itself when you feel this and talk to people who are yet to feel their own mystery. They will look they will look at you with delusion. Basically, they will look at you like you're crazy or a little mad, because you believe in your own mystical, mysterious self. Um, because they can't see it. They will do whatever they can to talk you out of it. However, as you become precise in your new truth of being, support and understanding will move into your life through other people who have rediscovered the truth of themselves. So basically, a lot of people might look at y'all all weird and stuff. Like, girl went Delulu. Who is she talking to? I think she done lost her mind. She's doing this, she's doing that. That's just because they don't understand. Spirit said they don't know themselves. Okay? But what's going to happen is he's going to connect you with people that are just like you. People that been through the same thing that you've been through. Okay? So don't worry about the people that you may leave behind or worried about leaving behind. Because you're going to have new people who vibe with the same vibration that you vibe with. They rock with the same energy that you rock with. Okay? You're not gonna worry about having people around you who are not in their true purpose, or who are afraid to show up in their true selves because they're worried about what the next person may say about them or how they may feel about them. You're going to run into true, authentic people. True people that are sent from God to come and support you in whatever it is that you desire to do in life. Whatever your walk may be. Wherever you may need help. He's going to send those people in. Okay? Believe me. He will. So we got mystery. That's who you are. You're a mystery. You may be a mystery to a lot of people. Okay. I'm here and dive into who you really are. Unlock the treasure box. You got the secret key. You hold the key. What does Archangel Michael want to say? What's the message? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Make a commitment. Make a commitment. That's what he said. Make a commitment. Whatever long outdrawn project, task that you had that you've been putting on hold. Whatever you want to do. Make a commitment to do it. Say, I'm going to do this every day. If not every day, even if you miss a day, because we do miss days. We get distracted by life. We miss stuff. We forget. We get distracted. Like I said, it took me like 3 hours to get on here. 3 hours. And I am so serious. Just to deliver this message. It took me 3 hours. Shouldn't take nobody that long. Damn hiccups. Shouldn't take nobody that long. It says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength and allow me to commit myself fully in my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. When I said that I try to like even new opportunities, stuff I know I don't even want to do. When they ask me, I just got to the point now like I do it. I do it because I know I'm engaging with other people. I'm getting out there. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. It's something that I wouldn't normally do. And honestly, it's in line with my purpose. It's in line with my purpose. So I have to make sure that I'm fully committed to the things that I'm trying to do along this journey. And I want y'all to stay fully committed. No matter how many distractions may get in the way, stay committed. Stay committed. You may not even feel like today. I wasn't feeling well. But I'll still go in. Don't matter. I'll still go in. But today it was like, no. Just relax. Focus on you. Everybody will be all right. Let the other people go and do what you normally do. They need the experience. Like you in training, they're in training. You got this part. So whatever it is, stay committed to your purpose. The next one is, it's time to leave the unhealthy situation. So I don't know, some of y'all may still be in unhealthy situations or doing unhealthy things. The Spirit said it's time to leave that unhealthy situation and make a commitment. Okay? Don't worry about the mysteries that lie in front of you. Don't worry about all that. Just have faith and be open to whatever it is that He has in store for you. Okay? Because for one, you the key pair. Okay? You're the one that's irreplaceable. They need you. Okay? The community needs you. I don't know, Spirit, you want me to keep all this out here? It says, what part of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Like I said, it's some things that we need to let go. People, places, like I say, things, we need to let it go so that we can step into our purpose and become that mystical mystery that you're designed to be. You want me to clarify these cards, Spirit, or just lay them out? Lay them out? Lay them out. Any more pulling from this deck? Oh. All right, we're going here. So let me lay these out. Confirmation. All right. So we got mystery. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation and make a commitment. All right. What we got for the beautiful souls? The key player, the important person, the person who plays the essential role, the person that's irreplaceable. What do we have for them, Spirit? I don't know why I'm doing this. Did all this before I got on here. What's the message? What's the message? Can we have endings? Endings. Well, I'm hearing endings make beautiful beginnings. Endings. Something is over. That old job, whatever the case it may be. You want to let something go. It's time to say goodbye. Spirit saying it's time to say goodbye. And it may be whatever this unhealthy attachment is. Spirit wants you to make a commitment. Time to say goodbye. Cycle is over. What's the next message, Spirit, for the beautiful soul? Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Okay? Spiritual awakening. Open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. Said you was a mystery. Didn't it say this? It don't matter if people think you weird, awkward, delusional, whatever the case it may be. You know who you are. I'm even seeing right here too, with the don't risk too much, with you're a light worker, it's time to say goodbye. Like it's time to leave certain things alone, but also too, like even with you being a light worker, you gotta have certain type of boundaries. You know, you still have to don't give so much of yourself. I'm gonna tell you what I learned. I'm only willing to assist people who are willing to help themselves. Like I'll even work with you the first time, even a second. But if I see that you're not trying to put forth no effort to try to assist in your healing journey, I can't. I have to move on to the next person. You know, I've been through that. I've really been through that. Okay, just taking on all of that, and then I'm learning to where I'm going to put my energy at, and that's what y'all need to do. Kind of like have that balance. Even with what I'm doing now, I'm thinking about even cutting back on some of that, just so I can focus on something else. Because I'm not finna do what I'm doing now and then do something else. It's like it defeat the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Of the doing something that you like and being able to relax and kick back, and it'll take away from all that. It'd be like I'm running around, I'm running around. I don't know if somebody in here now. My body temperature just did a whole nother thing. Okay, that don't supposed to be in here, but welcome. Okay, you want me to pull any more cards, Spirit? You just want me to pull off the top? Okay, let's pull off the top. Closed doors. Start all over. It's time to start all over. Something about closed doors. There's a time to say goodbye to something. Don't risk too much doing something. You are a light worker, and it says start all over again. No good jobs. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. So something else is coming in. Give me one more, Spirit. Maybe I should look at the bottom of the deck. Any more? Take it. You want me to take it? You want me to take these? Bam, both of them. I knew it. Closed doors, but here we got transformation, change in the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And we have mystery right here. And then we also got winnings. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend it all at once. What's at the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Bam, opportunities. I'm even getting here. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all gonna have a change of jobs. Something is going on. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna have probably a change of a job or something like that. Something is coming in. Spirit don't want you to, whatever it is that Spirit is doing, he don't want you to blow it all at one time. Let me pull more from this deck, Spirit. You want me to clarify all these cards with these? Okay, Spirit, why we got endings here? Yeah. You going through a transformation, or you went through a transformation. Things are changing in your life. Things have changed in your life. You close the door to old things. You're not risking nothing else. Like, maybe you gave. You know what I'm saying? You gave your all, but since you went through this awakening, that's just what I'm getting through here. It's like you close them doors to the past. You're willing to start all over again. It's like you're willing to step out and into the unknown. Or even that, when you these doors closed right here, you allowed yourself to step out into the unknown and not be afraid of anything. Like you not knowing what was in front of you. So with you doing that, God is sending in this abundance right here. Can I get one more to go along with that? The winnings. I just want to clarify, Spirit. I know. I just want to clarify. Why the winnings here, Spirit? Why is the winning? Investments. Invest wisely. Whatever this is that's coming in towards you, Spirit wants you to invest this wisely. You got your guardian angels right here backing you too, honey. At the bottom of the deck was the guardian angels. Hey, they protecting us. And they telling you to plan where you want to go. Plan where you want to go. Which direction you going? Have you made plans? Because you the perfect fit. You were meant to be here. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, Spirit said you were meant to be here. You were meant to be in that spot. Wealth. Why am I hearing? This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Yeah, look, let go of worries. He don't want you to worry. Stop worrying. So who's ever out there worrying about the situation that they in right now, Spirit say this is going to be okay. Because you got these winnings coming in. Because you went through this transformation. You closed these doors on these people from I don't know why that came out. You closed these doors from these people, places, things from your past. And Spirit said that these winnings are coming in. And he wants you to invest this wisely. Somebody else going to be wealthy. Okay? Keep moving towards your goal. And like I said, you're in the right direction. Trust your guardian angels. They leading you. Trust them. They want you to let go of these worries. Because like I said, you were meant to be here. It doesn't matter what nobody say. You were meant to be here. Who's your God? No shade. Because you moving on up. Oh, this shit is lovely. You got loyalty here. You may have a loyal person that come into your life. You're going to be going on a vacation. You're going to be taking time to recharge. Look, you're going to be stepping into authority. See, you're going to be sitting on that throne. This is all at the bottom of the deck. This is all what's going to be going on in your life. Look, boo. See that public face? You that public face. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Okay? Remember that. You that public face. Money tree. You got, it's all down here. Winnings, investment, wealth, money tree. And you're going to have a partnership. You got foresight. Okay? You got foresight. But make sure you recharge and regroup. And don't go backwards, because that's the wrong decision. Because Spirit wants you to get ready for this surprise. And all these beautiful opportunities that you have in store for you. Because you have the wisdom. Not only do you have the wisdom, you have the power. And fast changes going to be coming in. Because you know how to alchemize this shit. Okay? And you have so many beautiful, bright ideas coming in. And they're going to be celebrating. Okay? Celebration, bitches. Okay? Love life. Savings. Fruitful labor. And sweet success. Man, if I keep going, I'm going to piss somebody off if they're looking at y'all readings. Y'all enemies, this is all coming to y'all. Beautiful souls, for all the beautiful work that you have done. For you staying 10 toes down. Even though when you wanted to lay down, you still held on. When everybody was against you, you still held on. When you didn't have no support, you still held on. When you thought you was losing your mind, you still held on. When people were chatting in the background, you still held on. That's why you gonna get these winnings. That's why you gonna get that good wealth. That's why you gonna be able to make those investments. That's why you gonna have a fat ass savings. That's why God is blessing you. Anyway, what's the soulful truth, spirit? Are there any things that the beautiful souls need to work on? What am I looking for outside of myself that is already within me? I just heard outside validation. I'm a victim of it. I can say it. When I know what I know, what's inside of me. But I sit and I listen to other people try to tell me who I am. When I know who I am. You know? People gonna feel the way that they feel. We all are allowed to feel. Okay? But as long as you know who you are. Alright? What am I looking for outside of myself? All the answers are within you, honey. My ancestors can tell me the message and I'll still be looking for them. I'm not going to lie. It was going to be Miss Mo, seeker of truth and wisdom. But I didn't put that down. But yeah. You know? It says, are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Today's soul action. Breathe in your favorite essential oil, which I put peppermint on today. Okay. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. And the reason why I say I was a victim of that or I'm guilty of that is because I did it. I listen to other readers. I do. But Spirit was showing me something over the last week, y'all, about some of the ones. I'm not knocking nobody, okay? I just want to put that out there. Because I don't know if y'all felt it too. And maybe somebody was attacking them, attacking their page. You know what I'm saying? But I will feel on certain channels, I will feel an intense pressure. You know what I'm saying? When I watch, so I don't know if somebody was on the other side of that screen, not from the reader, but somebody who was watching them doing something. So it's kind of like I bag off. I'll give it a minute. Or maybe our spirit saying, stop listening to them. Go inward. Maybe that was him too, but I was still hearing stuff. Okay. But I really did. I had to, I'm like, okay, well, hold on for a minute. Like, I don't know if somebody doing something towards them. Maybe they feel it. Maybe they don't. If y'all felt it too, put it in the comments. Shit, I don't know. But I'm just telling you what I felt. All right. But it's like, I like listening like everybody else do. Like I tell y'all that all the time. I like listening to, shoot, I don't have no friends around, whatever the case may be. I like listening to them. I figured should we all in this little thing together, but I had to find out we wasn't in the thing together. Like, just because you on YouTube and y'all all in the spiritual community doing stuff, there's a lot of people out here, girl, don't like you. But it's okay. We didn't do these platforms for people to like us. We came out here to spread the word, just to give a message, to uplift somebody or something like that, or we can help or warn somebody or something like that, or if God put it on us to, do whatever. Like, that's what we do, I ain't trying to take nobody's shine. I don't even care about the numbers. I'm just trying to put the message out. So that's just that. But I like listening to y'all because y'all be funny. Y'all be cracking me up. All right. So I just want to put it out there. Waving the white flag. But it's all good. I love all y'all. I love people regardless. I don't care. Shit. I love my enemies. I ain't even gonna lie. It's just who I am. I just pray for them. I wish them the best. You know, I can't. I'm not. I'm not allowed to hate nobody, but I just can't. It's not in me. You know what I'm saying? I just pray for you. You know, I know when people be going through stuff, they do weird shit. I know this already. Okay, I deal with people, so I know these type of things happen. But I just want everybody to get the healing that they need. Whoever they gotta go seek, go seek. You know, whoever that they need to guide them to wherever they need to get to. Allow those people to come into their lives to guide them. That's all I want. I think kind of like we all want that. The best for everybody else. I know I do. Put it like that. I speak for myself. I know what I do. I know I do. I know I want the best for everybody. I hate to see people suffering. I hate to see people going through stuff. It just does something to my soul. I'm not cut like that. That's just not me. But I don't have a problem with cutting a motherfucker off, but I still don't want your ass doing, I still don't want nothing to happen to nobody, okay? So, let's all send love and light to people. Pray that they heal. Next one. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? If I had a magic wand and could have anything, or if y'all had a magic wand and y'all could have anything, what would you choose? So it say, burn with desire. There is power in your desire. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. What are your desires? Take off. What are your desires to do? Like, what do you want? What do you want to be? If you had that magic wand and wow, what do you want? Do you know? Does it align with your purpose? Will it help assist you moving forward? Will it open the doors to other things? Do it consist of helping other people? Or is it just you? What would it be? Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. These two keep telling y'all to go within. Some people need to do some soul searching. Even this card kind of like was saying within. Soul searching, baby, soul searching. Or some of you guys have been soul searching. But it's really stressing them. It's something in there. It's something that needs maybe heard. Something that needs to be heard. Because I was about to say told at first. But it's something that needs to be heard. Maybe they want to tell you something. Then it says, what do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it in order to let go of pain. We first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Okay, so maybe that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's something, some type of emotion that somebody doesn't want to feel in order to heal. Like, it's something. You want me to pull another card? Because I'm looking at this other one right here. You want me to pull another card, Spirit, on this? Clarify him? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's clarify. All right, Spirit. Well, okay. Wow. Okay. If I had a magic wand and desire anything, what will it be? Why is that here, Spirit? Let me clarify. It says, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I deserve. Okay. Oh, God, Spirit. Please. All right. Allow yourself. Hold on. I didn't know this was shining like this. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. I really didn't want that. Like, let me come on all of that. All that. Oh, hell no. Gotta cut this one off. All right. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but that light was just in the freaking way. Okay. Okay. You gotta be grateful for the little things, you know, that you have in your life. Even, and this is not little, this is major. Waking up in the morning. Sure. Even though you may not even care for your kids, be grateful you got them. You may not care for your little job you get. Be grateful that you got that, because you can be without it. You know, you can really be without it. So start being grateful for the things that you have, okay? Yeah, and it said, and feel good along the way, because some people don't have that. Some people don't have a roof over their head. Some people don't know how they're going to eat the next day. It's people out here, oh, I like the girl, your skin looking flawless. Shit, I ain't know you all that. Okay, I like it better like this. The look better. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so it's people who don't have these things, you know, so it's like, be grateful for that. It's people out here, like I was getting ready to say, that's living in hotels right now. They don't even have a freaking house. Hotel. They went from living in the house to living in hotels. You got people out here, like I said, can't feed their kids. You got, I mean, it's bad. It's like it's bad, but you still can make it happen type like thing. It's, if you want it, you can get it. I don't know why you say that, but if you want it, you can get it. You probably just got to balance out some stuff. Seek out resources, seek out support. I don't know what area y'all in, but I know it's a lot of resources out here if y'all need assistance with something. Yeah, but be thankful for the things that you have. Even if you don't have much, be grateful for that. Just grateful waking up in the morning. It says, what am I looking for outside of myself that is already within me? Did we just have this damn card? Yeah, that was that one. Okay, that was that one. Okay, I was clarifying. I'm all wrong. Okay, next. Why is that here, Spirit? Each time I choose to tune into Spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. I said it's something. Go within. It's something that Spirit is trying to tell y'all. Go within. It says each time I choose to tune into Spirit, you go within, because I know I do. I know I do. And sometimes I don't. Okay? Ain't no Miss Perfect over here, honey. I be slipping. Oh yeah, that too. I was hearing that song the other day. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't even get up. So I don't know if somebody's slipping and falling their ass can't get up. I don't know. Somebody falling. I don't know. But I was hearing that the other day. Just kept hearing it over and over again. Okay. Anyway, but back to this. Each time you tune into spirit, you will receive a message. Okay. If you lost, you looking for outside validation. You want answers? Go within. You will get the answers. Because I'm going to tell you, I had a lot of blockages going on. Okay, I'm not going to say it like that. Okay? Because I was about to let loose. I had people throwing stuff at me. Okay? I mean, really. It really was. I know y'all was. It's okay. I'm okay. But I know this already. So, it's like, okay. I was trying to, okay, so I don't know if y'all remember when I first came on. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't even give a fuck. All right. Sorry. Let me just make sure it's okay for me to say it. I still got to listen to the man upstairs. Okay. Is it okay for me to talk about the spirit? Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it? Okay. I'm going to lead this swinging because I want spirit to help me. All right. I had a lot of people throwing stuff at me. Okay. And they were trying to block me, I guess my visions or whatever, the stuff that I was saying. But I just heard it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It was like whatever message it was the spirit wanted me to get, I was going to get it regardless. Let me say that. You want me to say it? Okay. Yeah. But I had a lot going on. It was attacking me, y'all. But it's all good. You only made me stronger. Bam! Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Anyway. Just go inward, okay? Just go inward. So stop looking outside for outside validations. Everything that you need is within you. And I know all the readers done told y'all that. But it is. It really is. And that's what Spirit is saying right now. So you don't have to go outside. You already know. You already know. So even if somebody try and throw the wool over your head, you already know. You got the t-shirt. You got the tattoo. You already know. Why is this here, Spirit? That's what am I resisting? It says, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. It says, what am I refusing to resist right now? It wants you to focus on the now. Don't worry about the future. Start worrying about the future, start getting anxiety, okay? You do. You start thinking about the past, you start getting fucking overwhelmed. Oh, excuse me. Start getting overwhelmed. Be in the moment. And the reason why I'm saying that to y'all, because I had to learn it too. I get to thinking about the future, what I'm trying to build. Think about the past, all this. Never living in the moment. Never living in the moment. And correct me if I'm wrong. Even if you're listening to these messages, I think that is like focusing on the future. So I'm guilty of that too. I'm just gonna put it out there. Okay? Because if I don't, somebody else will. So yeah. All right. Yeah, I was. I was too busy focused on like, what the hell coming? What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? Like, what I gotta be prepared for. What I gotta. I just have to live in the moment. It was freaking stressing me out. It was having me feel like I wasn't accomplishing shit, like I wasn't doing nothing. And I had to sit back and really look and say, girl, look how much you have accomplished. Stop doing yourself like that. Stop listening to other people having you feel like you haven't done anything. You're not on your path. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. That's why it says go inward. Don't seek outside validation to let you know if you're on the right path or not. You just go inward. Spirit let you know. Even when Spirit was telling me, it was like I was getting off, thrown off. I ain't gonna lie, look at me. I was all over the place. Like, damn, I'm hearing them, they saying this, and I'm saying that, but then you gotta think about how many damn people watching. How many people watching? And then when you honestly really don't know, you just know what God showed you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of got a feeling, but you don't know. You know, so it's like, okay, I got to do a mental health check on my own ass. How about that? Have any of y'all ever done that? A mental health check on your own ass. A lot of you haven't. You know, it's a lot of things that Spirit be telling me or showing me. Even when I'm scrolling. Even when I'm listening to other people. Who's who? That's what I just heard. Like, who's who? Because all readers, and they'll tell you this, aren't good readers. I mean, aren't of the light. You have a lot of dark readers. You got a lot of people who do shit. That's what they do. That's their role. That's their job. That's their job. I ain't mad at them. That's their job. But it's up to us to use our discernment. Know what's for us and what's not for us. And real talk, honestly, to know when to back up. Because I was listening. Because I know they listening. Even though I was being told, but I was still listening. Because I know they was listening. Just like they was being told. And they continued to do. So I'm like, shit, they was watching me all this time. Why I can't watch them? Yeah. Bottom of the deck and stillness I receive. So when you sit still, remember I said I had to sit back. You know, and good look at my own actions. What I was doing. I had to check myself. Mental health check, all type of shit. Okay? So don't feel ashamed if you got to check yourself. We all need to sometimes. Sometimes we can go a little overboard. We got to kind of like bring ourselves back because we ain't got nobody else to bring us back. So we got to kind of like reel ourselves back. But if you go inward, all the answers that you are seeking, they lie within. Okay? Because on this whole journey, like I said, you are the key player. When you deal with somebody, remember, you are the key player. I ain't trying to throw no shade at nobody. Not trying to say they not, but like I said, beloved souls, you're the key player. You're irreplaceable, okay? Because I was about to say irresistible, honey. So you might be over there looking like a real snack. Because I heard irresistible. Okay, Spirit. Anything? Okay. You ready for... What's that? Ready for this one? You still want to pour from here? Okay. All right. I already shuffled. I'm going to do it again. Shine your inner light brightly is what Spirit's saying. What's the message over here, Spirit? Shine your inner light brightly. Message may not resonate with everybody, but for some of you guys, it will. Spirit wants you to seek your own answers now. Kind of like we've been doing this for too long for us to keep depending on people to give us answers or whatever freaking case it may be. If this is your mission, it's just time for you to go inward, okay? It says, use loving strength and discernment, is what it says. I'm not trying to win the approval of people. Boom! I had to catch myself. I was about to say, in your face. I'm not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. Okay? If pleasing people were my goal, I would not be Christ's servant. You hear me? I guess you got some words. A few choice words for some people, huh? For all those doubters. That's what he said. Use your loving strength. You ain't got to worry about trying to win no approval or no human, no people, you know. Shit. The same ones that don't even trust themselves. You trying to win the approval of them. The same ones that'll stab you in the back. You trying to win the approval of those. When you should be winning the approval of the Most High God, source of all being. What's the next message, Spirit? Over here, what am I looking for outside of myself? What am I looking for outside of my... Do you believe in magic? Okay. Be the love you wish to receive. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Bam! So I'm even getting to do on to others as whatever. Do on to others as whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Basically, as you will want done unto you. Is that what it is? Y'all be coming up like, we ain't finna have you on here looking crazy as hell. We're gonna tell you what it is. Okay. So kind of like that. Like, you know, I uplift others. You uplift others. So what you think God's gonna do to you? You love on others. What you think God's gonna do? You give to others. So what you think God's gonna do to you? Huh? Huh? Do you hear me? Do you freaking hear me here? But when you put your boots on somebody, what you think God gonna do to you? He gonna put them boots down on you. When you want to drag somebody, what do you think God is gonna do to you? The same thing that you do unto others is going to be done unto you. We've been told that since we were fucking knee high. We know this. And we have those who believe this. But we also have those who think fat meat ain't greasy. Okay. Why is this over here, Spirit? So Spirit is going to refresh you. Damn, put all the cards up, didn't I? That card should have grabbed out. Spirit is going to refresh you. Okay? Okay, Spirit, come on. I wanted to fly out. Okay. Instead of word, reflect God's compassion. Be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God, through Jesus Christ, has forgiven you. Y'all forgive, don't y'all? Y'all forgive those that have forsaken y'all. You didn't forget. You can forgive. I just want y'all to know that. You can forgive. Okay? Forgive yourself. While I'm here, everybody plays the fool. Why am I? Sometimes. For real. Everybody plays the fool. There's no exception to the rule. Everybody plays the fool. Ain't nothing new. Everybody. Everybody. So when people get the yeah, and understand and yak, and quack, when people get doing all that shit right there, believe me, 9 times out of 10, they still playing the fool. They still playing the fool. The ones going quack, damn duck. They still playing the fool. But you learn. You learn. That's why you have this new cycle. That's why that ending had to happen, so you can have that beginning. You know, God got plans for you. Why do he got plans for you? Because you're the key player. You're the key player. So it doesn't matter what they stack against you. God got you. He got you. He finna give y'all a fucking. He finna give y'all a blessing. I don't know who this is for. But something is coming. Because remember, in this. I'm just gonna bring all the damn. Where it go? Money. You got money, resources, wealth, winnings, many choices. I'm just going through like what you had, because at the bottom of the deck it says, have the faith to walk through new doors. For everything there is a season, a time for every activity under heaven. But look how beautiful that is. So when you walk through that door, open yourself up to all the amazing things that you are going to receive. All the amazing opportunities, all the resources. Honor your uniqueness. When they think you're weird, when they think you're a mystery, when they think you a little mad, a little delusional, Spirit said that is your uniqueness. That's your uniqueness. As you are who you are, have you noticed that everybody else is freaking looking alike? Everybody's bodies are the same. From the boobs to the butt to the everything. I see people, they all look alike to me. Once again, it takes me back to that old Twilight Zone movie, number something. Number... Anyway, it was years ago. I think I was probably a little girl when it came out. But it was showing then how people were going to be getting stuff done to their bodies and everybody running around here looking the same way. That was years ago. You're unique. You're special. You're different. You're his star. We're going to leave that right there. That card fell on the floor. Bam. All right, Spirit. These were the last cards, okay? Oh, he did. Okay, hold on. Also, this sticky note. This was a message. It says, he said, what ways can you use your gifts differently? Is what he said. And I keep hearing it in my ear. And I'm telling you, this is the second time I heard him say, than the average Joe. This is Joe Smo? Basically like than the average Joe Smo. Whatever who the hell a Joe Smo is. I don't know. Than the average person. Like, you are made to do things the same way that everybody else is doing. You were made to do things different. You were made to use your gifts different. You were made to present yourself totally different. It's a way that you have to carry yourself. So yes, watch the people that you have around you. Watch what you engage in. Watch who you allow in your circle. Just watch it, period. Because you never know who you're entertaining. All right. The last thing. Oh, I think he want me to do that one last. Hold on. I think he want me to do that one last. All right, Spirit. So is there anything you want to tell the beautiful souls to let them know that it's okay for them to move forward? I mean, they know this already, but I don't know. Maybe it's something that you want to tell them. Maybe somebody don't believe it. I don't know. Spirit said if it feels like a game, it's because it is. If you win something and it feels like a game, it is. We got chess on here. Somebody's playing chess, not checkers. So maybe, beautiful soul, you're playing chess when they thought that you were playing checkers. If they say I don't do labels, good. Label them unavailable. So if a person, it's only a short amount of time from what Spirit is saying, that if you're dealing with somebody and you don't see them moving the way that you want them to move, or not even the way that you want them to move, get kind of like the way that they're supposed to be moving, to be engaged with you. First of all, you already gonna know the signs is what they said, so and down if you do it. But just in case you might, if they ain't moving, seriously, leave them alone. If they're not giving you, and I don't know why I'm hearing the desires of the heart. I guess because Spirit gonna do what he do. So maybe that, I don't know. Something going on here. The Spirit did say he had to talk to you. It is a surprise coming along. It is going to be well. So whatever it is, somebody got to be matching. I don't know. We'll see. Because I heard, get on my level. So that part, you can never, ever, 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 ever get on my level. Get on my level. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. I'm hearing that shit just bumping in my ear. They take me back to the club. All right, Spirit. Wait, you gonna take them. Go on, Spirit. I don't know if you want me to. Okay. Her, take it. Spirit said, don't confuse we're talking with we're building something. So if somebody telling you we talking, y'all ain't building shit. Y'all not building anything. Okay? That's part of the game. If you've been talking for 6 months and still don't know their middle name, that's not progress. It's purgatory. Okay? Walk out and don't look back. Spirit said, if you don't know shit about this person, excuse me, Lord, I'm sorry, but you already know. No, you already know. Look, if this person is leading you on, dragging you along, and I can say it because I've been there, okay? It ain't no shade on you, baby. Beautiful souls. No shade on you at all. But if a person is leading you on, it's been 6 months and that shit ain't went nowhere, and I'm just telling you some real shit, leave that nigga alone. Leave that chick alone. It ain't going nowhere. Okay? It's gone. It's gone. Okay? And don't give so much. You know, the stuff that you normally would do with your woman or your man, when you start kicking it with somebody that's in the beginning, don't be doing all that. Don't do it. Okay? Because these people will use you up. Next thing, love. Love should feel like solving. Love shouldn't feel like solving a Rubik's Cubes blindfolded. You're not a detective. You're not a puzzle master. If it takes that much decoding to figure out if they like you, spoiler, they don't. So you shouldn't have to figure no damn body out. You shouldn't be having to figure out if the person love you or not, picking them apart, this, that, and the other. No. 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 I'm telling y'all. Why I hear snooping? I just heard, and I just seen something across my screen. Why did I hear snooping? So it's maybe somebody snooping, y'all. They said they weren't ready, and you stayed. So when a person tell you they ain't ready for no relationship, and you turn around and you stay anyway, that's on. Okay, listen, we grown around here, and we got to start being accountable for our shit. Okay, we do. We know these people ain't shit. We know this. Put that old soft, pretty hot of yours to the side and just look at what's in front of you and realize these people ain't shit. Focus on yourself. It's more men and women out here, honey. Babe, you are not a pre-order. If they aren't ready for love, oh, you know what I'm getting from this? Let them go. Rehearse alone. You deserve someone ready for opening night, not a dress rehearsal disaster. Okay? You don't need no practice. I'm about to say, bitch, bye. I'm just saying, that's just what I'm getting from this. Because people come in doing some crazy stuff, y'all. For real. It's just funny to me. Okay? Anyway, this is not your twin flame. This is your karma in sweatpants. So whoever you with, that is not your twin flame. Or whoever you was with, that person was not your twin flame. It was just your karma in sweatpants. So I don't know if somebody wearing sweatpants right about now. I'm not. But it is what it is. Okay, we got here. Stop trying to make toxic romantic. Okay? People out here trying to make toxic shit romantic. Mother, scratch your cars, break your window out, burn your house down, tear your shit up, wear the bleach. That shit is not romantic. That shit is toxic. Okay? But some people like it. You like it, I love it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a paper towel. Getting hot in here. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Oh, Lord. Y'all got some good stuff. Oh, this hurt. Y'all got some good stuff coming y'all way. Y'all, look, don't be dealing with all this. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Before I go. It says, if their love language is chaos. Some toxic shit right here. If their love language is chaos, it's time to mute the whole conversation. Okay? Drama, silence, jealousy games. They don't need a translator. They need a therapist. Okay? You deserve peace, not a plot twist. Spirit on the ball. Okay, Spirit girl, I don't want you to keep going ham. You want to keep going? Whoa. Keep going out of this deck? I'm giving somebody the business today. Okay. That sucker did a flip and I lay it back down. We're going to take it anyway. It says, he's not your person. He's your unpaid lesson. Some folks come into your life just to show you what you'll never accept again. Okay? He's not the one. He's Exhibit A. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, shit. Y'all remember when I said prisoner information? Okay? I was trying to get off of this. Is this person really Exhibit A, Spirit? Has this person committed a crime, Spirit? Somebody did something. Oh, okay. Somebody did something? All right. So he was your, he's not your person. He's your unpaid lesson, honey. You ain't getting nothing out of this. But he's exhibit A. Whoever he is or she is, they're exhibit A. Something going on. Whoa. Spirit said, okay, you want me to say this? I don't know why I picked the bottom up. You want me to say this at the bottom, Spirit? Spirit said, you can't heal together if one of you is the reason the other needs healing. So if you're trying to heal with somebody and this the person done put you through all the trauma and the drama, Spirit said you can't heal together. If that's the person who caused you the damn healing, to need the healing, who doing all that? It's not romantic. It's toxic. Trauma bonding isn't a soulmate connection. It's a cycle. Break it before it breaks you. That's what Spirit said. You want me to keep going? Because you getting in somebody's ass. Okay, hold on. You want me to keep going, Spirit? Okay, I just want to put this front so y'all don't think I'm playing. You want me to keep going, Spirit? You want me to keep pulling these cards? You roasting somebody today. Okay, he said yeah. All right. Oh, Spirit want you to know, beloved souls, that you the whole buffet. Spirit said you the whole buffet. Stop crying over someone who didn't even bring a damn plate. You the whole buffet. He said stop crying. Or maybe you stopped crying and you realized you was the whole fucking buffet. Oh, excuse me, Lord. Oh, help me. You the whole buffet. That's what Spirit said. You bring flavor, seasoning, and dessert. Damn, Spirit, you. If someone walks away from that, they're not hungry for love. They just bland. Okay? They ain't got nothing. Look, I heard they ain't got nothing on you. That's what Spirit said. Okay, they in my head. Okay? Listen, let me tell you something. I was at work and I was talking to one of my coworkers and we were just talking about his life or whatever the case may be. Do you freaking know, like, his guys or whoever it was, they roll with me all, I mean, it was messages in my ear the whole time. And when I came to work the next day, it was like I was giving him the information that they was giving me. I didn't know nothing about some of the stuff, right? I didn't know. But I told him what they were saying. And he said I was right. Just like the other lady that I work with at another site. The whole time she was talking to me, it was like before she can even say the word, they was finishing the damn words for her. And I was telling her what they were saying. We might be doing some shit together. Okay, it says, if the group chat hates them, they might have a point. Okay, all right. There might be a group chat going on. But somebody don't like somebody inside this damn group chat, okay? Your besties have no reason to lie. They're seeing your situation from the outside. So somebody's on the outside looking in. They see what's going on in this shit right here. They see it. It's clearly, where it's clearly a dumpster fire. Trust their side eyes. Somebody's side, somebody. Somebody looking at this. What else, Spirit? Why am I whispering? What's next? Gotta get off here. I've been on too long. It said, he calls you crazy because you noticed. So somebody calling your ass crazy, baby. Somebody calling you crazy because you peeped them out. So it's like, okay, this is what I'm getting. Somebody was calling you crazy because you peeped them out, right? So they got to tell other people that you're crazy so they'll think that you're crazy. So when nobody think that this motherfucker crazy, okay? Kind of like what I'm getting. So really, they're crazy. You're not. It says you weren't overacting. You were observing. You peeped something out. Okay, you were observing. He's not scared of your intensity. He's terrified of your accountability. Don't dull your light to fit into his shadow. Booyah. Okay, because a lot of people can't see. People can't be accountable. But when you can get up there and you can be accountable for the stuff that you went through, you can say, okay, well, I allowed myself to go through this shit. Okay? I ignored a lot of stuff when I should have been on point. You know what I'm saying? So, you holding yourself accountable. Some people don't want to do that. They like to play the blame game. All right? They like to play the blame game. Anything else in here, Spirit? So, y'all making the right choices, moving forward with all these beautiful things going on. So many, Spirit. You tell the whole person whole damn like dang life. Y'all guess. Somebody is a real work of art. I know this car was down here. It says they disappears. Okay, they disappears more than your socks in the dryer. Everything gets real. He Houdini's, sis, this isn't a magic act. Stop applauding the vanishing tricks and close the curtains on the show. So maybe somebody always playing y'all dealt with somebody who was playing fucking disappearing tricks. I don't know what he was doing. You know, 1 minute he here, 1 minute he gone. You don't know where he went. He at Minnie's house or she at Troy's house. Like, I don't know who y'all was dealing with, but whoever it is, they probably disappeared. Come in, leave out. Come in, leave out. Like, I don't know. Maybe you don't see them for days at a time. 1 minute they love you, next minute they hate you. I don't freaking know. Okay, we're going to take these 3, then we're going to leave it alone. Okay, we got, you're not hard to love. They're just emotionally constipated. So just to let you know, divine feminines or divine masculines, beautiful souls, whatever you want to be called by, whatever. You are not hard to love. So if anybody said that you were hard to love, you are not hard to love. This person don't even have an inch of love inside of them. Or maybe they do, but it's just stuck up there with all the rest of the shit. I don't know, but it said that. It says they're emotionally constipated. This person is confused. It says you shouldn't have to beg for affection like a houseplant asking for water. Love isn't complicated. Their avoidance is flush them out. So this person right here, it's like maybe you gonna spend some time with. I used to do that shit. For real. When we go. No. Don't do that. Boo, you the fucking prize. Didn't Spirit say you are the freaking key player? You're the key player. You shouldn't have to beg nobody for nothing. You shouldn't have to ask. And people shouldn't have to lie. All right? So, remember that. You are not hard to love. You are a lovable person. Spirit said that already in the beginning. You are love. You are love. This person is just constipated with love. Can't get it out. It's stuck. That's all that is. Then the next one was, they said they're just not ready. That was your cue. Not to wait. So if a person, they're not ready. So what you gonna do? Linger around and wait for this motherfucker to come? Or wait for her, him or her, whoever it is. No, it's time to keep going. It's time to keep going. Not really even saying keep going and jump into something else. Keep going. And that's what you did. You stayed on the path. That's why you're the key player. Okay? That's why you're irreplaceable. All right? That's why your role is very fucking essential. Okay? You play a central role, okay, in this whole little making right here. A major role. All right? And the next card was, and we're going to finish this out, is you didn't misread the vibe. They're just not vibing back. So you didn't misread the vibe, okay? Or maybe this is for them, okay? Y'all letting them know you didn't misread the vibe. You may know that these people trying to contact y'all, trying to link back up, whatever the case it may be. You just not vibing back. That's not what you on right now. You know, you have grown. You are more mature. You know, you just got a lot of things going on with yourself. You know who you are. What'd he say? Don't cast your pearls to swine or something like that. Clutch them pearls, baby. Clutch them pearls. Shit. Don't confuse a smile, a like, or a casual hey for destiny. So if somebody coming to you, hey, hi, don't confuse that shit for destiny. Okay? You never know what that person's intentions is. It says, the vibe was nice, but was it mutual? Okay? It says, save your sparkle for someone who actually glows back. And I think I'm going to leave that shit right there. It says, save your sparkle for what actually grows back. Okay? I'm going to give y'all one of these, then we out of here. What we going to leave them with, Spirit? What we going to leave them with? Give me one. Give me one. No, give me two. Give me two. Give me two. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, it's some people here they're not even like the committed type like people here. Like, even with me looking at this, I'm even here like emotionally. Emotionally not there. Something's going on. Yeah, something's going on. I'll just do it that damn deck. Child, I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, something is going on here. Oh, let me put these out the way. I got too much going on. Is that the deck? What the hell I just do with it? Y'all know I'm losing my mind. That's that. It's this, it's this. Oh, here we go. I'm looking like, what the hell damn deck go? Okay, we got quieting my ego. Okay, it says my ego is no longer taking control of my life. Rather, I allow my higher self to guide me. And that's it. You're not allowing your ego to guide you. Okay, you are not. You want to set your ego down. And maybe these people are. Maybe this what this was. These people allow their ego to dictate their lives. That's why they're where they are and you where you are. Okay? You allowed your higher self to step in. You let go of the ego. You know, you could have stayed in your ego when all the stuff was going on in the background. You could have been in your ego. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not going to let nobody slander me, talk about me behind my back. I'm not going to let nobody do all this stuff to me. I'm not going to let nobody throw no work at me. And I don't throw shit back. You stood in your power, baby, and I'm proud of you. How about that? You stood in your freaking power, and I'm proud that you stood in your power because you have so many blessings coming from the heavens, from the universe, okay? You got so much coming because you stood in your power. The next one, and you let that ego go, okay? And you paid attention to your higher self because they didn't. They told their higher self to go kick rocks. Is what they told their higher self. Okay? So now, the ass is being kicked. When they should have listened to their higher selves and their spirit guides and their angels and whoever else was trying to say, hey, down there. What are you doing? Spiritual awakening. It says, I will cultivate mindfulness every day so my vibration rises to a spiritual awakening. That's what you do. See that? Or maybe somebody else probably trying to get themselves together. I don't know, Spirit. I ain't asked the question. We're just going to leave it at that. But yeah, continue to cultivate mindfulness. Things that are good for your soul. You know. Okay. I think I told y'all too. Like, sometimes I sit back and I color and stuff. Or I bead. Or I make candles. You know, I do all types of little stuff. And I'd like to, like, you know, if I see something, I'll probably do a little diving into it to see what it's talking about, or just to, you know, try to get myself together. No, I don't have time to, like, really lock myself down with a book to get information. It's like sometimes I listen to some of the stuff, like if they have like a little documentary on something, or if there's a reader on here that's kicking knowledge and facts, I love to listen to that just to get a better understanding of certain things. They may say stuff, then if they say something, I'll probably like if it's the name of a book or just something I never heard of before, or maybe that just sparks me, I'll write it down, then I'll go back and I'll research it and look for it to see what it's all about, and so on and so forth. You know how that shit. Yeah. But continue pouring things into your soul. Continue to discover or reveal who you truly are. Continue to step 10 toes down into your purpose and stay in your power, okay? And continue to do the things that you love to do and what motivates you, okay? So, I don't know. I guess that's it, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, love awakens my soul. Bottom of the deck. Okay. I will begin to truly love myself with a lover. Oh. It says love. But maybe somebody is getting a lover. Okay. With the love that awakens my soul, my heart, to my heart is open to giving and receiving love. So I guess the reason why it's so hard for me to see, because I got the, if I cut this on, that light gonna shine down, so I really can see the words because they are so freaking small, y'all. They're so freaking small, but that's the card right there. So continue to open yourself up to love. Continue to pour love into you. Continue to surround yourself around people who love you, who support you. It could be people you least expect. It may not even be the people around you, honey. Like for my birthday, oh my God. My family did something for me, which I thought was so sweet. I loved them. And then when I went to work, y'all, we had like 3 things going on that day. 3 people were celebrating. My birthday, somebody else's day for something, then somebody else's day for being on the job for a year or something like that, then somebody else for something else. So we were celebrating that day. It was nice. But yeah. And I can feel the love. You know, even though we in there, we ain't no workplace affairs and all that old crazy shit going on. It's not no, we act like family. And then honestly, some of us act like damn kids, okay? They're like kids. And one day I might put some videos up of us acting like kids at this job where we help people. But I love them, bro. I love them. All right, y'all. Well, until next time, I'm sending much love, peace, abundance, and prosperity. Good health and good wealth in all areas of your life. May you continue to do all the things that your heart desire. Call them in, y'all. Call them in. Because they coming. They is a coming. They is a coming. Oh, y'all. Spirit. First of all, I got to ask Spirit if I can talk about it first. Can I talk to Spirit? Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it? Okay. All right. Peep game. I'll listen to a reader one day, y'all. I'll listen to a reader one. Oh, buddy. I'll listen to a reader. I need somebody to just come like, we just gonna work all the muscles out. But listen, y'all, I need it bad. might go. I don't know. Might have to go see the massage therapist tomorrow. I might have to. Okay. Well, anyway, you know how you could be sitting there in a read, and the read say, "Do anybody want a free reading or something like that?" I mean, or a message or whatever. I say, "Yeah, I do." So I put it in. I do. She said, "You don't even know this person. Somebody's in their mind." Did she say? They wanted you dead. They want to kill you. I'm like, me? Little old me? I don't do nothing to nobody. Why do they want to kill me? I didn't ask her that. I just let her do what she was doing. So I'm like, damn. I had to sit back and think, like, did somebody from my past hate me? I mean, honestly, I ain't did shit to nobody. I don't do that because I know karma. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all that if you go way back into the videos and you see me sitting in the dark talking, I'm telling you why then. Why I try to do things by the book. You know, by the law. Not, honestly, I ain't gonna put there. I don't fuck about man law. That one up there. But I still have to buy back. But that one up there. Because I know the karma. I said it. Just like I also said in the message, what happened to the people who did me wrong? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And if some of y'all sit back and if y'all look, you will see where you stand at with God. You know what I'm saying? When people do stuff to you, sit back. Just watch. You will hear. People gonna talk. You gonna know. So that's why I watch what the hell I do. Cause I don't care. I don't care about. I ain't scared of nobody but God. Okay, whatever. I don't care anybody else. You know what you do. But as far as God, that's a whole nother story. Universe, source, whatever you want to call him. Certain things I just don't mess with. So, you know, that's why when these people say, whatever. I know who I am. This, that, and the other. Like I said, don't need your validation. I love you all. Whatever the case may be. But I'm just telling y'all. Listen, you can't be out here doing shit to people. And when you stay on the right track, God gonna take care of you. He gonna take care of you. He really is. I had a lot of shit going on in my life. And God made sure that I was straight. He made sure I was straight. And I was still getting attacked. That's what that song kept saying. That Cyndi Lauper song, Time After Time. Like, y'all all have a purpose. As if you're going to take your purpose seriously. And nobody can tell you how fast to go on your journey. I just want y'all to know that too. Because we can get pressure from people. You ain't doing what you're supposed to be. You ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's whatever. You know, they don't know what it is. They don't know what God wants you to do. You got to move at your own little pace. They don't know what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if you got other projects going on. Just because they don't see you on here don't mean you ain't doing shit. You know, they don't know what you're going on. What you got going on in your life. You got a whole fucking $1 million project going on in the background. People don't even know. You know what I'm saying? They just say, oh, we don't see you on here. So what's going on? You ain't doing your divine, godly purpose assignment, whatever. Yes, I am. I'm all over the motherfucking place. I'm all over the place, y'all. But I thank God. I love him. Because he loves me. That's real love. Real love. That's real love. I ain't got to search no further. Because I got it already. Alright. So until next time, beautiful souls. Talk to you later. Alright. Bye, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure right. Hold on. Let me see my little clicker. Click on. Okay, clicker. You gonna click on? Oh, it came back on. Bye, y'all.